All right, we are here getting ready for the start of the first finals session. Rock Santos, Garrett McCaffrey, representing a new home here, swimpulse.net. I'm glad you guys have found it. Looking forward to bringing you the same kind of coverage that you have come to love from me and Rock in these preview shows.
Well, from Garrett, we're happy just to be a part of Garrett. Anytime we get a chance to be on with Garrett, we're pretty excited. Blue 70 is very proud, very excited to see swimpulse.net and see the future of swimming.
Let's get to the races. I appreciate that, by the way. But let's get to the swimming. First event of the night is the 100 butterfly for the women semifinal. This morning, not anything mind-blowing. Across the board, it was pretty solid, but nothing mind-blowing. Both the American girls making it in. Dana Vollmer splitting a 57-1. Christine Magnuson getting right along with the 57-4.
But they're right in position to do what they need to do tonight and continue their success they've been having over the last year. Both girls, Dana Vollmer having an excellent year this year. This is going to be your capper. This meet, I think, is more of our outcoming party than the last couple months. It's going to be great.
She's going to have some big international competition if she wants to win this one. You got Sarah Schorman of Sweden, your top qualifier. She's the only girl under 57, 56.76, moving right along. It's the finals of the men's 400 freestyle, and as Dave Walters just said, it was fast this morning. It was real fast.
Real fast.
So fast that the defending Olympic champion Taewon Park didn't even make it into the final. Finished 12th.
Yeah, you got to step up. You got to step up in the morning here in Rome to make it back at night. You get one chance at 400 free, and now the finals.
Yeah, Paul Biedermann, your top qualifier from Germany, and Paul split a 3:43.0. The question is anybody going to challenge Thorpe's record? It's been around since 2002. Is anybody going to get down to a 3:40.08? Rock says no.
Going down.
It's going down.
It's going down. We're seeing world records here tonight. We're seeing a lot of them, and that's the first one.
You heard it first right here. Vanderkay in there with the 3:45.4. Dan Madwid just outside of that final, finishing with a 3:45.95. That's going to be an exciting final. The very first medal handed out at the pool FINA World Championships, going down in the 400 free tonight. So, moving right along, it is the women's 200 individual medley.
How about your girl?
Sometimes swimmers just need to catch a break. Ariana Kukers catches a break because Elizabeth Pelton had a double event here, and she gets to swim the 200 IM, breaks the American record, a 10th off the world record. She's been one of the best IMers all year long. Just outside that at trials, but catches a break and shows that she deserves to be here at World Championships, breaking that American record, shattering it in a 2:08.53, just 8/100ths of a second off the world record. That world record held by Stephanie Rice. They'll be swimming right next to each other in the second semifinal tonight.
There's going to be a lot of changing of paces, who's in first and who's in second and who's in third through the race because there's that IM event, and I predict a world record tonight, even though it's not the championship final. I predict a world record tonight.
You heard it first again.
Yeah,
so
world record.
Ariana is now the second fastest 200 IMer all time. She took the spot of Kirsty Coventry, who's just looming in that first semifinal, 2:09.9. But the vet knows what she's doing, just getting through prelims, getting through semis. You can't ever forget about Kirsty Coventry in this 200 IM.
And don't forget Julia Schmidt, who's 7th place tonight. She will also hopefully be making the finals because she had a great trials.
Yep, absolutely. The former American record holder in that event. So, men's 50 butterfly, we saw a Rafael Munoz who broke the world record earlier this year with just a ridiculous 22.4. He's your top qualifier going into finals tonight. Going to semifinals tonight, so be looking forward to that.
They're
50.
Tied for first. They're tied for first.
Oh, sorry.
Tied for first.
Roland would not be happy if you forgot to say that.
Don't.
Sorry.
Don't
Roland. Forgot. Sorry, buddy. But those top times.
Kavik, he's 0.03 behind those guys, so it's going to be like this.
22.90, 22.93. Kavik knows that this isn't his go-to event, but he likes the warm-up. I had a great interview with him. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, Mike Kavik's ready to go this week. He looks at this as his warm-up for the Mike and Mike rematch in that 100 butterfly coming up later this week. So,
looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that's going to be the rematch that we've all been looking forward to for a year. Start list for the women's 400 freestyle final, another fast one. Pellegrini just off her world record this morning.
And I'm doing a bold prediction here. It's 4 under 4 tonight in the 400 free. So 4 people will be breaking the world record tonight in that race, and it's going to be a dogfight at the end.
Let's see how that one works out for Rock.
Or whatever. You'll see. You'll see. You'll be back here to be like, dude, he was right. Or
absolutely.
He was totally wrong.
I think we're going to see at least one. I don't know about 4, but How about, okay, Federica Pellegrini defending the home turf, representing for the home country. You knew it was coming. She's a world record holder, the Olympic champion. How about Allison Schmidt? Everybody was worried about the distance girls for Team USA. Allison Schmidt stepped up today. Really stepped up. Allison Schmidt, 4:02.80.
And she looked like she was cruising that last 50, by the way. Just so you know, she looked like she was cruising.
She's going to be in the mix tonight. She's definitely going to be in the mix. Moving on and looking at the men's 100 breaststroke. 14 swimmers under a minute in the prelims. 14, Rock?
It was phenomenal to watch. And in the 15th place is a tie with a 1:00.05. So you're just, you're that close away from all 16 men being under a minute in the 100 breaststroke tonight.
I think we're going to see that. I think we're going to see all 16. Only one guy under 59 though, and that was Brenton Ricard of Australia, who we've seen tearing it up here. Back in the States this summer. He came for that tour through Tucson and Santa Clara, and he looked good then. He's looking awesome now. He's your top qualifier going into the semifinals.
Eric Shanto.
Yep.
And the other American.
Shanto just dropped a 59.0. If Eric's got that kind of speed in the 100,
watch out for the
dangerous for that 200. So that's it.
And Mark Gangloff. You got to remember Mark Gangloff too. He's in there too.
Absolutely.
You got to remember the American.
Just kind of going right along. Gangloff right where he needs. Said it felt good, felt smooth this morning. So be looking for Mark as well.
Yeah.
Then it comes down to the relays. These 4x100 freestyle relays. I mean, it was the race of the 2008 Olympics. I got to be honest. I don't see it being that kind of race. I think the French are going to run away with the men's 400 freestyle relay tonight. I don't know what your predictions are, Rock, but that's what I'm feeling in the men's side.
Or suggest, but that USA team relay, we ought to really look at who's on that tonight and see how they do.
Absolutely.
Look at their splits, if you know what I'm talking about.
Agreed.
And it's going to be close.
Some interesting decisions going on there. You got Phelps, Lochte, you got Grievers, and the fourth is Nathan Adrian. So that's the lineup USA's going with against guys from France who we all know. You got Bousquet, Bernard. I don't know if it'll be Gillot or Aubrey Laveau. Sorry. Those names, all those guys are going to be right around 47 seconds. It's going to be tough to keep up with that relay. On the women's side, the Germans, top qualifiers from this morning, their top time was a 3:34.74, so just over a second off that world record. Be looking for that world record to go tonight. I think it's going to be another world record brigade this week, and it's going to start tonight, day one finals.
Day one finals.
That's it.
Coming to you at swimpulse.net.
Check it out, guys.
Yes.